Ooh. Not sure how many times I've done the walk up to this room on the vlog thus far, but I'm fairly confident this will be the last time. It's sweltering up here, just like I said last week, still is, so apologies if you can see the sweat on me. It's just that time of year. So change is afoot. I mean, not in measurement terms, that would be ridiculous, but change is afoot. And one of the changes that is happening this summer is that the youth that I run, United, will stop meeting in this room and will start meeting in a new room. I'll show you that now. Here's the new room. All of the things you've seen me do in this room, putting the lights up on the ceiling, putting the pictures up there, putting the anchor and the love sign up, the posters for Music We Love, the big flag, all that sort of stuff, it's either come down or is coming down, because we need to move house. We won't be allowed in till September, but now this room needs to be the oldest children's group room rather than the youth room. So we've got to get our stuff out of here. Whenever you start packing for anything, isn't that the time you start finding the things that you'd forgotten you had? Look! Here's the minis from the Radio Control Car Madness game. Check out the video. You can see that video and loads more. I say loads, 5 or 6 more, because I've done 5 or 6 youth group games videos in the last year. I decided to make a little playlist of all the different youth group games all in one place. So if you're the sort of person that's interested in youth group games, I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, there you go. Go and have a little bit of fun and try and see if there's a game there that your lot can play. I think the biggest conundrum for me when moving is always just what deserves to stay and what deserves to be skipped. From this stuff, that's definitely the conundrum. Some of this stuff needs to go to camp, some of this stuff needs to go to the bin, some of this stuff just needs to go. I don't even know where, it just needs to go. Here are some bits which are going down to the new room, and show you around. Check it out. So it's very different, and at the moment it's full of stuff that needs to be thrown away, stuff that needs to be taken away, or stuff that needs to stay. So it's a very different shape. The room that we have been in has been quite rectangular, long and thin almost, and this one's quite square, but it's got quite a nice high ceiling. So this room's getting refurbed in August, and we as the youth get to move in September. It's going to be good. And also we've got a little room next door too. Check this out. So just out the door and round the side here, we've got a lovely little store area, which is going to be like a store slash office, because upstairs, if you noticed, with all that stuff on the floor, we never actually had a storage solution, like a bit of racking to put all the bits somewhere. So it's going to be lovely to get things up here on the racking and actually neat and tidy. I'd ordered a banner for the basketball game that we made, and the banner came in this lovely massive cardboard tube, and that has now got the fishing nets from the Nerf shooting alley. So that's all a beautiful storage solution for that. So actually this room is really helping me get some storage ideas sorted, which is great. Obviously when you move into a new place, your incentive to keep it more tidy is higher. So yeah, I really want to make sure this place doesn't get messy, but it stays nice and clean. Yeah, it's going to be good. So there we are, back in here then for the time being. I've popped a poster on the wall more as a statement of intent rather than anything else. That won't stay there. The room actually is getting completely redecorated. New ceiling, as you can see. We kind of need that. But all that remains for me to say this week is, if you have been, thanks for watching. If you like the video, why not give it a like? If you want to leave me a comment, why not go ahead and leave me a comment? Otherwise, I will see you next Thursday on YouTube and next Saturday on Facebook. All the very best. Bye. See you soon.